How's it going, everyone? I'm Andrew with SpeedTech Lights, and welcome to another episode of SpeedTech SpotLight. In this episode, I wanted to go over our MultiColor plus dual memory Z surface mounts. So for example here, I brought our MultiColor Z6 linear in a blue amber color setup. Now here I have a MultiColor flash pattern programmed in power mode 1 by using my red power cable to my A switch. Now you will have two power modes, so your brown power cable will be power mode 2, and power mode 2 will override power mode 1, or they can be operated independently as well. Now with our MultiColor Z surface mounts, you can run them in multicolor, your primary or secondary color. So here I have a blue flash pattern programmed. Now say I wanted this unit to run multicolor and amber, or blue and amber. I can do that by cycling to my primary or secondary colors in the flash patterns. So here I'll have a few patterns with all blue, and then after my blue patterns, I'll be into my amber flash patterns. So now power mode 2 will have an amber flash pattern programmed, and then I can easily go back to power mode 1 in multicolor, or I can activate power mode 2 in my primary or secondary color. And I can do the same thing with power mode 1. So if I wanted to program a blue pattern and an amber pattern, I could do that as well. And then past your primary and secondary color flash patterns, you'll be into your multicolor flash patterns there. And that's our MultiColor Z6 linear surface mount, for example. And we do offer these units in amber, red, blue, green, and clear multicolor. Now next, I brought a couple of our tri-color configurations with our MultiColor Z8 linear. So here I brought a red clear amber color example and a green clear amber color example. Now the same concept applies where you can run your unit in your multicolor flash patterns, or in power mode 2 I went ahead and programmed them in my primary color here. So you'll see my red clear unit is flashing red clear and my green clear unit is flashing green clear. And again, those primary and secondary color flash patterns will be built into the pattern sequence. So if you'd like to run your primary or secondary color, simply cycle to that flash pattern and then it will save it in that power mode. So here I have my secondary color in amber programmed in power mode 2. And again, power mode 2 will override power mode 1, or you can operate your modes independently as well. So here's power mode 1 and here's power mode 2. And additionally, all of our Z surface mounts will have their green steady burn override cable. So I'll go ahead and activate that here. Now our MultiColor Z surface mounts will steady burn override in your secondary warning color order. So here I brought our MultiColor Z12 surface mounts. Now for example here, I have a red, blue, amber, clear model. So in power mode 1, I have a red, blue color flash pattern programmed. And then in power mode 2, I have an amber, clear color flash pattern programmed. So again, I can run my primary and secondary colors independently with my dual memory. And then here I brought an amber clear model. So in power mode 1, I have a multicolor flash pattern programmed. And then in power mode 2, I have an all amber flash pattern programmed. And then to show you an example with clear as your secondary color, I went ahead and hooked up my steady burn override cable, which is the green cable, to my E switch here. And again, your MultiColor Z surface mounts will steady burn in the secondary color ordered. And for example here is clear. Now that would be a perfect option if you need a warning and work light in one. So that covers our MultiColor plus dual memory Z surface mounts. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.